Throughout my near year that I have had my channel, I have touched on the paranormal many times. And although I have an interest in the paranormal, I also have an interest in something else. And I'm very surprised that I have not touched on it, not once, throughout this near year. And that thing is Bigfoot. Bigfoot is said to be a large ape-like humanoid that stalks the North American wilderness. And although I'm a big believer in Bigfoot, Simon, on the other hand, is not. He doesn't believe in Bigfoot whatsoever. And so today, Simon and I will be exploring the Cascade Forests in hopes of gathering proof of Bigfoot's existence. But first, let's take a dive into Bigfoot's history. Alright, so basically, Bigfoot is, as we all know, a very big legend. It's a very huge urban legend. It's probably the most famous, I would say it's probably the most famous cryptozoological creature out there. Throughout the entire country of America, which is supposed to be the most Bigfoot-rich country in the world, there are over 23,000 Bigfoot sightings. And in Washington State alone, the state we are in right now, we're in Roslyn, in Washington State, there are over 2,300 Bigfoot sightings in this state, which is not only the most out of any state in America, but it's actually the most in the world. Yeah, so basically, just starting off from the beginning, the first Bigfoot sightings in America were in 1906 down in Oregon. And then in 1967, October 20th, 1967, was the most famous Bigfoot sighting, encounter, footage of all time. And it's called the Patterson-Gimlin film. Two men on horseback were going down this, I think, this riverbed, and then they saw an ape walk by. And in the 90s, one of the people who helped film it came out and said that it was fake, that he was the guy in the monkey suit. But it was actually quickly debunked because he was not that tall. He was not that big. He just didn't meet the stats of the creature of the monkey seen in the video.
Monkey. I personally don't believe in Bigfoot. Because every piece of evidence that I've ever heard that supports the idea of Bigfoot could be explained by just an animal. People say Bigfoot dig burrows into hills. Bears do that. People sometimes hear screams and say, "Oh, it's Bigfoot." No, coyotes scream at night.
That's
Wolves
true.
scream at night. There's coyotes around here. We hear that all the time.
Yeah, people could see some black figure in the distance moving around, and they're like, "Oh, it's Bigfoot." It could just be a black bear or a grizzly bear or anything.
And there's never been a piece of DNA. There's been
unknown DNA.
Unknown DNA, but there's never been solid
DNA that's oh, this DNA is half human, half chimp.
Wouldn't there be more biological evidence? Fur. We could find fur.
Yeah.
So I just don't really believe in it. But one thing that is kind of interesting to me is that every continent, or not every continent, but most continents or most cultures have their own idea of Bigfoot, like the Yeti.
Yeah, the Yeti.
Which is actually really interesting.
The New Zealand wild man.
And some of them are from 200 years ago.
Yeah.
So that's actually really interesting.
And I think that the last thing I'm going to bring up about Bigfoot is indeed their calling patterns. There are multiple calls that people have heard. They've heard knocks against trees, and Bigfoots will supposedly take sticks and thwack them against a tree, or they'll do a call with their mouth that sounds like a chimp. So on the hike, we may try to imitate those and see if we get any sort of response. But anyways, let's see you guys on the hiking trail. Alright guys, so we are on the trail right now. Honestly, one big thing for me, for believing in Bigfoot, is that there are so many forests out there. There's so many trees, bushes, there's so much. And just for me, I think that it just seems unlikely that there isn't something out there, it seems likely that there is something lurking deep in some forest or something.
It could be.
so this is like near sunset hour, which if you don't know is the basically prime time for wilderness to come out. It's like the prime time for you to see wilderness because all the predators are like coming out from all the predators and prey are coming out from their hiding spots, and they're moving to like any home that they have. Oh, I don't know if it was just me, but I think I just saw movement up there. Like it might have just been a deer or something, but.
What? First thing I thought it was too. Oh, I feel like I just saw something.
Wait, what?
I feel like I just saw something move, yeah.
Ooh, that's a fat feather.
Oh, yeah, it is.
That's a fat feather. Should we make a knocking call?
Sure.
All right. Found some good sticks. All right, so now all we're doing is we're gonna pick up any stick here. Wait, hold on. I actually want to break this real quick. All right, now it's more appropriate. I'm gonna try one more time. Holy crap. Did you hear that?
Yeah.
That was a scream.
I think that's exactly what that was, yeah.
Alright, well, let's continue.
Did you hear that?
No.
I heard like a clank.
You did?
Yeah.
Huh. Oh, okay, good.
What was that?
Yeah, you heard that, right?
I 100% just heard that.
Yeah. That was 100% like a hoo hoo hoo. That was weird. Oh, yeah. Something's moving.
What?
You see it, right?
What?
There's like a bush that's moving.
Oh, that's probably wind, but that's not what I was looking at.
Oh, what were you looking at?
Oh, just some pines that were like brown. I thought maybe it was a cougar.
Oh.
I probably was. I knew it probably wasn't a cougar, but
Yeah.
there is.
It is very good to be wary of stuff like that. Oh, this is a good. So, the scream we heard. I forgot to mention this earlier. Basically, woman-like screams are actually cougars. Can be cougars.
Yeah.
And that's they're
I didn't-
calling for food.
Bruh. That's creepy. Should we get out? I mean, I didn't hear it very well.
All right, we're bigger than cougars, and there's two of us. Cougars are like not as bad as a grizzly, like a black bear. They're aggressive, but
we only heard one, and it didn't sound like a whole lot like a female to me.
mm-hmm.
And it was far away.
Yeah.
But I mean, that's the thing. I really wish I brought my knife.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh, dude. Wait, does this lead to a road? Wait, what?
No way.
Wait, no way, we're here.
Dude, we're at the loop.
Yeah.
Like that loop that goes to Roslyn. No way.
No way.
Yeah, I've been on that trail before.
Yeah. Dude, yeah, we're
This is
here.
weird, huh?
Dude, this is so weird.
I've been on that trail before. I've gone like all the way up there. I've been on that trail for like 2
Wait.
hours.
But it says,
No motorized vehicles.
wait, should we go down?
I don't know. We could go keep on going this way. Stay to the left. I've been on that trail before.
Yeah, let's do it.
Actually, I saw bear tracks on that trail like 2 years ago.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this way.
Oh, this way.
This trail, right up here.
All right.
You see bear? Yeah, I've done this.
Wait, this trail?
Yeah, I've been here.
All right.
Hell, I was not expecting that trail.
Same with me.
Wait.
What?
Is that shoe footprint?
That's a bike track.
Maybe. No, this.
Oh, this? No.
What is that actually? It kind of looks like.
It kind of looks like a hand, like a fist.
It does kind of look like a fist.
Like a gorilla fist or something?
It does. Or like a cougar trap.
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh! Wait, no. That's probably it, actually.
Cougar?
Yeah.
It could be, yeah.
Wait. Ooh, there's deer tracks here. Alright, let's go. This place is like all uphill. It's kind of nice actually. Whoa.
Okay, let's turn back now.
Alright. It's like never ending.
It's kind of hard too.
Yeah. Yo, what?
That is actually kind of weird.
Wait, what is that? That's just weird.
That is actually really weird.
Should we just do one last call?
Yeah.
Alright. So I'm gonna find a stick. Alright, here we go. Alright, don't hear anything. I think, not sure if there's anything around here. Alright, well that concludes the, trailing system. So we left the forest and arrived back at the cabin and contemplated what we had captured. Through thorough investigation, I had figured out that the leaves we saw swirling in circles is actually a natural phenomenon and has to do with air blockage, which can be caused by large objects such as buildings and cars. But this phenomenon is actually extremely rare in forests. However, the odds are never zero. All the tracks and howls we heard during the hike could easily have been cougars, because they are common in the area, especially during sundown. But with that being said, does this mean that everything we caught wasn't significant and that Bigfoot is just one big fake? No, absolutely not, and again, the odds are never zero. There has been plenty of evidence pointing towards Bigfoot's existence, and plenty of interesting things to know. But after all of this, the question still remains, is Bigfoot real?